It's a weekly review for second week of January. Looking at crypto here just briefly. You'll have heard the news already, of course, about Bitcoin spot ETFs being approved in the U.S. to trade. Regardless, so here's Mara Bitcoin miner basically getting cut in third on the week. Taking a look at, I like the level though. It's interesting. This 18 level, right? This is the prior breakout referred to in prior videos. You had several pushes off it during the bull market. Came back in, retested it from the underside as resistance once, twice, three times, then the breakout into December, and now with the heavy high volume sell-off onto that weekly 9 EMA closing the week. So looking to see if we can hold maybe in here around this 19 to 16 zone. Clearly it's going to be pretty correlated to with what's happening in Bitcoin itself. You had a nice morning session on, I believe, Thursday for about the first 15 minutes of the market open, and it's been pretty relentless selling ever since then. So Bitcoin itself basically still holding the 9 EMA. Yeah, you're within the 40 to 44K sideways trend channel, but still pushing up presumably on Bitcoin unless we get a breakdown off that 9 EMA. ETH itself really the winner from a price perspective, or at least it's perhaps a sign of rotation, but off its 9 EMA and out of I guess we can either broadening wedge or bull flag, any case sideways consolidation, very strong move off ETH there. Whereas Bitcoin doing the opposite on the back of this news. So ETHBTC, shout out to Jackus on X there, way ahead of this issue. Basically false breakdown on the 0.05 ETH-BTC pair, and then massive outperformance as you could see. So we'll see if we can hold the 0.55 roughly level and continue on with the seasonality. Looked into it a little bit deeper on the ETH-BTC relative pair. So green candles here, once again, being outperformance, ETH relative to Bitcoin. So just taking a look back in history here, 2016, 3 bars up consecutively. Beginning the year 2017, 6 straight consecutive bars up towards the final end of that kind of bull market. One huge final candle on 2018 before crypto winter really kind of set in. 2019 basically marks the high of the year. There you could find the wick on the monthly 9 EMA. 2020, if we start to construct a trend line drawn off a few points, 1, 2, maybe roughly 3 here on January 2020, basically marks the beginning of this entire move. So low of the year. 2021, same deal. You have a wick low and then off to the races. 2022, crypto winter begins to send in once again as the cyclicality changes, liquidity changes. More or less marking high of year with the exception of this push into September. 2023, not much to be said there. Once again, as the bear market still had raged on, basically high of year, roughly 0.08 dumping out into this now false breakdown of 0.05. So big question obviously is like, hey, do we get a renewed run off this? There are those out there who will say yes. So definitely something to keep an eye on. And that basically does it for this week. All right, take care.